Well, good afternoon to you. We welcome you to a rainy day here, damp but potentially dramatic. A game which is charged and tense lies ahead of us. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin. Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel. And again! And that's caused a worry or two. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into. And once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. He's found a way through. Oh, he's played it in low. It is a corner, good chance. And he's had a shot!
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hakimi. Either side yet able to find the net. It's a sweet ball there. It's out for a goal kick. Ailing. Looking for the run. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rice. That's a good ball out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great. Chance!
Hakimi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, nicely intercepted. Fry, not the most convincing of passes. Oh, there's the clearance. Either side giving way, it has been tight. Ribery, and this is Ribery. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Ribery. Over to the left. Oh, shooting shot! It's hit the upright. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And the referee brings the first half to a close. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are back on the way. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And this is Inzaghi, and this is Mohamed Salah. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He scores!
What a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 60 minutes is number 24.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Oh, that's a key interception. Gets his pass away, and the flag has stayed down. Serginho. Rice. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ribéry.
Man,
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's there to get it away.
Substitution in progress.
Palmer.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
fuck,
Shot
man,
could be
fuck.
now the finish. And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
He's having a go. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crossed it. Terrific header. Oh, it's hit the post. And it's bounced out of the woodwork. Oh, that could cost them.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's in a big chance. Off the post. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Vince, fucking Vince.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Fuck you, man.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Played into space. He has found the way through. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just.
Match level legend. Here you see legend. I will fuck the legend. Come on, you son of a bitch.
Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi, everyone, and thanks, Peter. It's great to be on.
Good effort from distance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Palmer. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into. And once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Ribery. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a lovely, delicate pass. And it's Ribery. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Clark. Brewster. Plays the return pass. Gets his pass away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Now it's Neymar. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Now it's Inzaghi. Travis. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Derby, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
We're again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
It's music.
And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of frills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
It's a sweet ball, that. He's got away. Can he latch on to this? And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mohamed Salah. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Udika. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Oh, good ball.
Yeah, man.
Has a goal! He hits the net.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So we have the first goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And he welcomes it in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Hakimi. Interesting ball. Lovely bit of skill. Hakimi. For Palmer.
Go on, man.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nicely weighted ball. Can he get away here? Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Substitution on the field. Number 25. Number 7. Coming on the field. Number 16.
As you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Derby are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. But that, for me, should be decisive.
Clark. And this is Mohamed Salah.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And the number on the board is 3. Clark. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And you can hear the analysis starting already. The intricate details and nuances. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion of Palmer!
And that wasn't far away. Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true. And I think all of us here are expecting...
Can he put it away?
Decent enough try. That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
this could be a chance. And now they can clear their lines. Engages and forces him off the ball. And Kundl. Well timed, excellent interception. Manchester United are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Now it's Inzaghi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played out wide. Now there's a tries a shot! Ribery driving on and making good progress. Pass is just off target. Chance here to counter. Palmer wins the duel this time. Ribery. That has been cut short. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Minutes till half-time. Pickford is there to clear. Ribery going full tilt down the right-hand side. That is lovely. Now here's the delivery. It's a decent clearance. Kundl.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the return pass. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And here's Mohamed Salah. Palmer. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. It's a promising position. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Upamecano. Interesting ball. And the shots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Well, that is one way to stop him. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. And the keeper beats it away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're straight back at it at the start of the... He's got the shot away! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Upamecano. Goalless still, on either side really getting onto the front foot. And it's Ribery. Millwall have a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
muscles it through. Oh, that's a very decent ball. It's one!
And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Neymar.
They've played it short.
15. Leo
Cross flung in towards the middle.
Number 24. Allen. Coming on the field. Number 13. McAllister.
Danger averted for now.
Dembele. Number 22. Housen. Number 14. Rafinha.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Pressing high and with purpose. It's run loose here. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And he's picked it up out wide. Here it comes. Oh, that was vital. He can get that clear.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Showing good feet. And here's a chance. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
McAllister just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He is just caressing the ball. Now then, the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. No, it's not getting there.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's managed to get free. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
There will be 3 minutes.
You
at a
wonder
time.
if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind.
There's the shot! It's a loose ball. Kundal. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into. And once he gets there, he's gone.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Now, this could be a chance. That's really well manoeuvred. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet because neither attack has turned up.
Looking for options, for movement. It's Inzaghi! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Watford are looking to break at pace. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's got away. Could try cutting inside here. Chance! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And here's Inzaghi. Palmer. Oh, some tackle that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Upamecano with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Manchester United are down to 10 men. He's been kicked out. And he's managed to get free. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ndika. Rice.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Palmer. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get away here? Oh, super ball. Has a goal! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Manchester United.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to...
And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Palmer is offering a wry smile there.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And this is Neymar! Cleared away. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Ribéry. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A real chance if he can get through. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's fabulous. Flings it across. And the keeper beats it away. And the ball's come loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That pass isn't the best. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a key interception. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He is through here. Swung in with a header. And it's there. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
82 minutes.
Great header. Made it look easy.
He did so well there in taking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 8. Coming on the field.
Ribéry.
18.
Messi.
Number 53.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Rice with the slide tackle there. Pass somewhat off target.
Has been indicated.
It's Dembele. And that interception was most necessary. Played into space. Can he get onto this?
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, it's come loose. Just eases him off the ball. And that will be it. So a flat, disappointing end to the season is perhaps the ideal situation.
What the?